Alissa Humber's time on Below Deck Season 10 finally came to an end, but there are reasons to suggest she should have been fired. Lately, Alissa made headlines for the wrong reasons. She had issues with Camille Lamb, with many thinking the latter was always the problem. Eventually, Captain Sandy Yan fired Camille, but Alissa got onto the captain's bad side this season by seemingly acting disrespectful toward her. Captain Sandy felt Alissa calling her Sandy accidentally, before quickly changing it to Captain, was intentional. At the end of episode 12, it looked as though Alissa was going to be fired, and she ended up leaving the Saint. David in the following episode. The reasons to believe Below Deck's Alissa Humber could have been fired from Below Deck are not far-fetched. Firstly, Captain Sandy called Alissa into the wheelhouse, where she asks many crew members to go when important news is shared. Besides Captain Sandy calling Alissa to the wheelhouse, there were also theories that the latter was fired. The Instagram handle of Lee Ann Smith was discovered, who the Below Deck crew follows. Also, it was predicted that Tyler Walker would join the crew as a replacement, and that Lee Ann would replace Alissa. Now that Alissa has officially been sacked from Below Deck, it was the wrong move for the following reasons. Below Deck's Captain Sandy fired Alissa because of a bruised ego in Below Deck Season 10 Episode 12. Captain Sandy felt Alissa disrespected her position after overhearing her badmouth her behind her back. Hence, she called Alissa out for a chat, after which the latter called her name inappropriately before quickly correcting herself. The episode ended on a cliffhanger, suggesting Captain Sandy took action against Alissa. However, the following episode revealed that Captain Sandy decided to fire Alissa. She seemed to have done it more out of a bruised ego than for the latter's misdemeanor, which doesn't look good on her. Below Deck fans call out Captain Sandy over her ego. Some Below Deck fans believe this is the case, and took to social media to air their views on why sacking Alissa was due to Captain Sandy's ego. A tweet posted by After Party Cam said, "I have had time to think and I think Sandy ego was bruised," saying that Alissa slipped up, but noted that she realized her mistake and corrected herself, and that Captain Sandy just wanted a reason to fire Alissa. Another user Ali Thompson 08 replied, "I've noticed Captain Sandy builds one up by tearing others down. Always comparing one to another." They also said they knew Alissa had an attitude problem, but felt Captain Sandy wanted to let her go because her ego was bruised. A third user Esteco2 said, "I usually love this show but Sandy is making it about her and the captain is always background." The user added that Captain Sandy should allow viewers to see the rest of the crew. Below Deck's Alissa previously called out Captain Sandy. It is hard to deny that Alissa disrespected Captain Sandy's position, but one shouldn't forget that she previously called out the latter about some of her actions. Alissa said she believed Captain Sandy favored the deck crew over the interior crew, adding that she was shut down whenever she raised a concern to Captain Sandy. As the captain of a ship, one has to be impartial and listen to every crew member. Judging by Alissa's assertions, Captain Sandy didn't do that, which could have led to Alissa's attitude toward her. Alissa calling out Captain Sandy over her actions toward the deck crew and risking her stay on Below Deck shows how much she is a team player and a valuable asset who only wants the good of everyone. Those qualities are valuable to the team and show how Alissa is a perfect second stew to Fraser Allender and should have been let go. Below Deck airs Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Bravo. Sources: After Party Cam, Twitter, Azteco 2, Twitter, Ali Thompson 08, Twitter.